What up? Happy Halloween. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to day 31 of October stream. I've hit the mark for the challenge. I might do at least one more stream tomorrow night and then take a small break. I will continue to do streams. Just gonna figure out a good schedule. Want to thank everybody that's come on a very regular basis. Sarah, Julieanne, Maria, Tiffany, Nadine, Emily, Stephanie, Angel, Jacob from State Farm wearing khakis, Jacob with a K, Active Shooter was here a few times, Amanda, who else? Russ, you've come in a few times. I appreciate y'all. And anyone that I miss, there's too many names to count, which is a good problem to have. Tell me what you wanna do. Tell me if it's you. If you do it, tell me if you do for me. I'm gonna do it. You do everything that you do. What's so fun? Let's get it out. You smoking on the street. I don't care, but I don't care. Over there, make you see over Hello, Emily. How you doing? Yep. I wanted to add a few more names, but I ran out of space. As always, I'm gonna eat. All on stream. So I'll answer what it is. I'm gonna see what people. My day's still going. I'm doing a double shift today. I had a little more emotional moment about an hour or so ago after watching the video. But it's all out of inspiration. But overall, I'm doing good. I saw a couple doggies that walk by my job on a daily basis. Well, somebody else just came in. Julieanne, a Canadian. Maybe to left. I think we might have left because now it says one's in. How was your day, Emily? How was your day? Well, good thing that you had a relatively good day. Gotta be grateful for that. What up, Russ? I apologize for not getting your name into the title, but I ran out of space. I wanted to put your agent's name in there too, but hello, Sarah. I tried to get as many names as I could in the title. And I want to send a hello to everybody from Stephanie. She said she'll be, she had to shut down her Wi-Fi. So it might be a while before you see her. I mean, I'm sure she'll find ways to get in. No problem. Thank you for wanting to play the flutes. Oh man, I'm gonna walk all the way back over here. She got my chocolate. You may have to take a walk with me, guys. I'll wait a few minutes. Got to bring my chocolate with me. That's pretty cool, Julieanne. Chipotle. Well, I'm at work, so I did get spooked a little while ago, so I got that going for me. Hello, Canadian. left, right, up, down, round and round we go. Do what you wanna know. I don't know. Oh, I don't care. I am here to spend love here. I don't know if it's your prayers and what you want. I wanna be right here, right now. Love is baby now. Now feel the spring. Now on the net. Isn't that fun? No, my eyes get way too dry. And I'm always rubbing my eyes, so fun thoughts wouldn't make sense for me. I don't think I can keep my eyes open long enough to try to put them in or take them out. What are you doing? What's in your heart? Looking out to the music, here I sit. No worries. I just had vegan sausage, potatoes, gravy, onions, mushrooms, and now I'm gonna be fighting to stay awake. That's like one of those comfort type, It's all good. Gotta do what we gotta do, right? I do my doubles on Monday and Tuesday. Then I'm off for the rest of the week. So I'm sure that's what we had. I'm sure that's what my mother and brother had. If there's any left, I may take it more tomorrow. Get some chicken nuggets from Wendy's. Throw it in there. Mix it up. Heat it up. Add extra cheese. One, two, skip if you tell me what you want to do. Tell me if this is you want. How far are you willing to go now? To have fun, to do what you love, to spread love. I watch the careers go up the ladder of making their dreams their reality. I got a shirt that says that thing. My dreams are my reality. I gotta start living as if that is me. Yep. Well, it says there's 7 people, so they're still here and they just got quiet. Nice. I keep looking at this black thing on the wall and I actually think it's a speck on my phone and I want to like put it away. And then I go like this and I go, oh, okay. Hello, drama. No worries. Happy Candy Day. Let's see. I hear you. I read you. Alright, you gotta come for a walk with me. Because I'm gonna go get my snack. Maybe me walking will help me to wake up a little bit. Because I'm fighting right now. Stay alert. The last couple of years, it's been so here as far as Halloween. But I saw online that a couple of neighborhoods got a little more activity this year, which is cool to hear. So what is everybody's like go-to candy? Doesn't have to be candy. It could be anything like dessert or snack. Like what are a couple of your, favorites? One of mine is Swedish fish. My famous Swedish fish. I know most people like gummy bears, but I like Swedish fish better. I said, what's your favorite, not your least favorite. I really need to get away from a lot of junk stuff. Like even mashed potato, anything potato, I need to start getting away from. Because I know that's one of the things that spikes my sugar. Mashed potatoes are so good. So are potato puffs. Roasted potatoes. And cheesy potatoes. And cheese fries. Alright. My stomach is yelling at me. I like regular slippers when I'm in the mood. You don't eat what? Speaking of snacks, last night before I went to work, I made a homemade snack. Kind of like a chunky bar meets Heath bar. I melted down some dark chocolate, added chopped up Heath toffee pieces, raisins, peanuts, and peanut butter chips on top. And it came out pretty good. To be honest, I want to say a little over 400. I know it's extremely high. Like, I'm surprised I didn't have like a medical emergency being that high. Angel, what's up? Angel, if you'd like to come up, DM me. These came out really good too. But they start getting like melty. Mm.
Hey, bro, can you hear me?
What up, Angel? How
Can you
you
hear me?
doing? Yep.
Cool.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I love it. And I love you.
I love you too, man.
If it looks like I'm tired, it's because no, I'm not sleepy, but I'm just exhausted because I just got home less than 10 minutes ago, and I had dinner at D&B's, Dave and Buster's. I had enough tickets for a free meal, so I ate dinner over there for free with the tickets I had there.
Yeah.
And so I ate there for dinner, and then after
You
that,
can
I
get
pretty
food
much
with your tickets.
what?
You can get food with your winning tickets.
Yeah, Dave and Buster's, they've done it for a while now. They call it taste for tickets or tickets for taste. I believe it's one of those two. Basically, for a certain amount, you can get selective food for free. Like for 1,200, you can choose between three different food items for a free appetizer, and for 1,600, they have three different entree selections, and for 1,200 as well, you can get like a sweet treat or a dessert. Three different choices there, and what I got with my tickets was their mushroom stout burger.
I need to go find out how many tickets I have on my card.
Hey Rose, hey Canadian Patriot, and hey Mother Maria, happy Monday and happy Halloween to those that are still in the Monday of October 31st. I know it's already Tuesday in like the UK, and don't know if it's almost Tuesday where Canadian Patriot is at, but it's soon to hit Tuesday where you're at, right there, April?
It's just about to hit midnight.
So it's just about to turn Tuesday where you're at.
Right. In about, let's see, right now. Nope. Now. Nope.
Nope.
Now.
Now.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, Canadians an hour ahead of me. And Julieanne has us all beat.
But it's still technically Monday here in Arizona.
Enjoy my family. Feel free to come up. The link's in the. You know where to find the link. So, for those of you that came from Drage's channel, all you newbies.
Well, happy soon to be Day of the Dead, April.
But
Yeah, yeah, I live in Arizona, Canadian patriot.
yeah, Angel lives in
I'm
Arizona.
laughing at what Mother Maria said. And happy November to you there, April.
Happy Turkey Month.
Can't believe it's already gonna be November here soon in Arizona. It's already November where you're at, April. But can't believe that Halloween is starting the holiday season. And this is what I've always found fascinating is a lot of people don't consider the start of the holiday season to be Halloween, but if you think about it, Halloween is like about the 2-month time span where multiple holidays go after one another. Like 1 month after Halloween is Thanksgiving, about 1 month after Thanksgiving is Christmas, and then 1 week after Christmas is, of course, New Year's.
Technically, you can say it starts with Labor Day.
True that.
Which is the beginning of September. You have Labor Day that start, at least here in Boston, kids start going to school right around Labor Day, but that is considered a holiday.
Ah, Mother Maria. You were saying, April?
I was saying, I don't know.
About the start of the holiday season being technically like Labor Day?
Yeah. So you think about it, you got Labor Day. Then you have Columbus / Indigenous Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and so on.
Yeah.
Other cultures, like Maria's mentioning, they also end up having some of their holidays in between our, the usual holidays. Like the Jewish community has Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year. If you want to include Canada, they have their Thanksgiving, I believe, in the beginning of October. Because their harvest starts before ours. I believe that's one of the reasons. I gotta make these again. The funny thing is, I made these in the shape of cookies. My mother's like, "What are you putting these cookies in the oven?" I'm like, "They're not cookies. They're chocolate." She's like, "What do you mean they're chocolate?" I'm like, "I melted the chocolate down and added stuff and put a bunch of stuff in and put it in the freezer." She's like, "Oh,
Canadian Patriot says they had Thanksgiving on October 10th there in Canada.
yeah, that was close."
Up next in Canada, Canadian Patriot says is Remembrance Day, then Christmas. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any type of thing called Remembrance Day here in the U.S.
So Canadian, why am I having trouble saying the names? Canadian. What is Remembrance Day? Please share it.
Is it the type of holiday to remember those that you've lost or something? But speaking of the topic of cookies, it's cool that what you made, but for me, I haven't had like an Oreo cookie or a oven baked cookie in a while there. Probably like a good year or so.
That's my next thing. If I knew another chocolate thing, maybe I'll crush up some Oreos and put that in with the chocolate and freeze it. It'll be
Canadian Patriot says it's a day to remember those who served and died for our country so we could have freedom. It is a holiday. Sort of like the 4th year in America.
Yeah, like Memorial. We got a couple of holidays like that. We have Memorial Day. We have Veterans Day. At least here in Boston, we have Bunker Hill Day, which is to commemorate the Battle of Bunker Hill, where the revolutionary fought the British. I think that's in February. Well, yeah, Veterans Day is coming up for us, so. She poofed in it. Maybe she's having issues. She's back. Welcome back, Jack. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, Mother Maria.
I think she's having volume issues.
Oh, cool. That's awesome, Canadian. No, not yet there, Maria.
You can't hear anything?
Come in and maybe come back out?
Yeah, I think that's what she did. Maybe, are you using your earpods? Maybe not use the earpods. Weren't you having a problem with that once before? Nope. Can't hear anything yet. She must have a Bluetooth or something on somewhere. Maybe.
Maybe maybe she should try disconnecting it temporarily there, and then come back there.
It's so annoying. You can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Let's go, Maria. Let's go. Let's go, drama queen. Let's go. Let's go, drama queen. Let's go. All of a sudden, I heard the, in sports when they go defense, defense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go for a ride. I'll the street around the corner. Let's go for a ride.
You know, these last few mornings, since I think it was Friday morning, I've been eating a lot of Frosted Flakes cereal for breakfast every morning, including this morning there. And lately, for me eating the Frosted Flakes, it just made me remember all the old commercials that used to air in like the early Disney Junior morning blocks in the early 2000s, where the commercial would be like, "Hey Tony, I like the things you do. Hey Tony, I wish I could be you. You're one and only tiger with the one and only taste. You know how to take breakfast to make it great. Frosted Flakes are more than good. They're great."
Singing Stylings of Angel.
Those are the early childhood commercials, including like a lot of the PBS funding credits when I used to watch like Dragon Tales and a whole bunch of PBS kids shows in my early years when Frosted Flakes was a proud sponsor of PBS kids shows.
For the love of God, please tell me it work already. Thank God.
We can hear you now, Mother Maria.
Okay, April. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like talking and talking. And I'm like, I can't hear myself and I can't hear you guys. And so what I did is just turn off my iPad and then turn it back on. I'm like, finally. Like, finally, it works.
In the words of Stephanie, 84 years later.
I know, right?
For both Drama Family and Canadian and Sarah.
Hi, Canadian.
You know, I love and miss you, Maria.
Russ.
You know, I love and miss you, Maria.
I love you too, and I miss you as well.
So Angel, I told Maria who your daddy is.
Oh my goodness, you're funny.
Canadian Patriot says Angel is ranting on again. LOL.
Angel, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How in the world is Tiffany your grandma?
I don't know.
We were talking about that with April the other day. We were like,
I guess that's the fact of how long I've known.
You said I was auntie?
Yeah.
And then you said Tiffany was your grandma? And I'm like, it's kind of hard when I'm the oldest one.
Oh my God! You know I love all you like family, no matter whether you're the mom, the dad, the grandma, the grandpa, the uncle, whichever. I love all you like family.
And then you get all your cousins in the
chat. Oh my God! You're all awesome.
You get all your cousins, and you can choose who your sisters and brothers are, but your cousins. You can choose who your cousins, brothers, and sisters are. Russ is around my age, so maybe he can be an uncle.
Canadian Patriot says, "OMG, Angel, LOL."
Yes, it's just hilarious.
You know how I love all you like family.
It's just too funny. I'm like,
yeah, it's hilarious. But it's pretty much like my own form of humor at the end of the day.
I gotta make those again. Those are ridiculous. Wow. I had like 5 of them last night before I went to bed. Those are dangerous though, but I think I am gonna try to do it with Oreos. That would be interesting.
You're gonna do what?
So I made homemade, kind of like homemade chocolate bar cookie things. I basically melted down dark chocolate and then added toffee crunch, raisins, peanuts, and peanut butter chips, and then put them in the freezer so they can harden up. And I ate like 5 of them last night.
Oh wow.
And then I brought 2 to work, and now I'm like, I want more.
It happens.
But I'm sitting here going, what else can I make with the chocolate, with the melted chocolate? And I'm like, maybe if I put in crushed Oreos, make cookies and cream chocolate bars. Ironically, I ate them before coming to work. And I was actually fine last night. But because I made it with primarily dark chocolate, I don't know if people realize that dark chocolate is a natural antioxidant and can be a natural laxative.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it was cleansing me out a bit.
Well, if I'm not answering sometimes it's because, talking whatever it's because I'm eating, so I don't want to be like eating and like,
What you eating?
I'm eating cereal.
This is Bob's discount. I already bought first.
Do you guys have a Crackle Barrel over there?
What?
A Crackle Barrel?
Creighton Bear.
I think there's one somewhere not too far from where I live, from where I've seen, but I've never been to one. I know what you're talking about.
That's what I was gonna ask. Has anybody been to one?
There might be one in downtown Boston, but I don't go downtown that much at all.
Okay.
A lot of times I tell myself I should be going down there more often.
You should.
I'm such a homebody that, like, you know, and because I don't feel like taking the train.
Oh, have you gone to that place, Russ? Have you tried it out? Is it good? I know they announce it here on TV so much, but I'm like, eh. Like right now, they're passing so much horror movies or whatever for
Cracker Barrel.
It's country cooking. You said, well, whatever. Yeah, that one. I don't know, something like that. Whatever it's called.
Cracker Barrel, Creighton Barrel.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, so it's country cooking. Okay. Yeah, they just showed it on TV. That's why I'm like, huh.
Yeah, I get so mad when I watch like Southern cooking recipes or whatnot, or shows where they're showing Southern cooking. I'm like, I'm trying to eat healthy. Why are you showing me like the best looking meat in the world? Why are you showing me sausage and biscuits and gravy? Why are you showing me all like slow cooked pot roast and I don't eat pork meat. Even some of the pork things when like the pulled pork, like it literally falls off the bone, and I'm like, why are you showing me?
It's so funny, right?
I can't even eat it.
I may have to look into trying I may have to look into trying that place there, Russ, one of these days.
Yeah, there's one about 20 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for letting us know. It's really good.
Yeah, if it's really good from what you say, I'll have to try it out one of these days.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It's good to try different places and not just go to the same one every single time. They're scattered all over. Oh, okay. Because I know they have one here in Camarillo, which is next door to us. So. And it's where all the outlets are over there. So.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to do a little bit of my job. Checking cameras. Now that I realize I can check the cameras while I'm still live.
Maria, what cereal did you have this evening? Just out of curiosity.
I'm sorry? What'd you say?
What cereal did you have this evening, or what cereal were you eating?
What is it that I'm what?
Cereal.
What cereal were you eating?
Okay.
I love you more than ever before, Mother Maria.
What?
I love you too.
You said what cereal?
Okay, so George usually gets the cereal, and I've never had it. So I'm like, oh, okay, let's see how it tastes. It's like a s'mores, you know. So it's like what's it called, marshmallow, and then like some like little circles makes it like chocolatey, and then the what's it called, the graham cracker sort of looking like one.
All right, do you have the one? Do you have the one that has like the golden grams and the Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah, there you go, that one.
Because there's two different ones. They have one that basically has golden grams and Cocoa Puffs together with marshmallow, and another one that has, it's supposed to be a graham cracker, but they made it like thicker than a golden graham.
No, this one is like a little thin. It's not
like
that
like the golden grams, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch things, right?
Yeah, the thing is, good thing is it doesn't have cinnamon. It's just like sugar, you know, like plain sugar.
Yeah, no,
it's good because I don't really like that much of the cinnamon taste, you know. So
I honestly and that's from Kellogg's, isn't it?
I believe so.
She's like, I believe so. The funny thing is,
I believe so.
The funny thing is, it's like legitimately just golden grams and Cocoa Puffs. When you look at it, and then they just added like the cereal style.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Maria, I always have a great time when I'm with you up here, whether it be on April's stream, your stream, or when you come to mine.
No, but my brother likes that s'mores one. We don't find it that often over here. He finds it. He's like, the funny thing is like, you gotta get away from the junk cereal. You gotta stop eating. And then if you see something like that, raising the mood, like sugary cereal. You'll not just get like a small box. You get like the family size. Or like you have to get the big box.
But it's weird how people say that the cereals, like let's say Reese's Puffs, Golden Grahams, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or the cereal I ate this morning,
I don't
Frosted
really like
Flakes.
the Reese's Puffs. I'm not really into the. I'm not really a what's it called?
A candy kind of person.
Peanut butter, big fan.
Well, guessing that you are not that much of a Captain Crunch, Peanut Butter Crunch kind of person neither.
No.
I'm just playing with you, Mother Maria.
Nope.
I guess peanut butter cereal has always found a fascinating taste growing up, and I always loved Reese's Puffs as a teenager, and Captain Crunch's Peanut Butter Crunch has been a cereal in recent years I got a lot of times while grocery shopping.
The thing is that I kind of like, those Reese's pieces like those kind of like M&Ms,
Yeah.
Yeah, those are kind of good.
Doesn't help that neither one of you have explained what they can't.
What happened?
Was it like I can't like poke at you or anything? How do you get your screens? I mean, if I do this, all it does is disappear.
Oh, that's awesome and hilarious.
It's really funny if I did this when you shut your camera and just pulled out the pen like, you dropped this.
Right? It's funny. I dropped it and then you're like,
I missed those streams. They're like passing stuff to each other.
Yeah, like a water bottle or something. Like, oh, here you go. I need a pen. Oh, here you go. I have one right here. And then you pass it on and.
Mods, where are you, mods? Mods, get that, please. Mods, get that. Let me know that you got it, because I can't tell from StreamYard. Where are my mods? There's 6 people.
Well, one of them got it.
Yeah, from StreamYard, it doesn't show me the name was deleted. Thank you, Miss D. You got it, Julian. You got it. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. We got Miss D in the house. I forget where Miss D came from. Is that from Jacob's stream?
Yeah.
Possibly. I know you came in before. But I forget from whose. Maybe Jose's?
Must be from Jacob's
Jacob.
life.
Maybe. How you doing tonight, Miss D? As long as I got a couple people up here with me, I'll try to stay on for another, at least for until I hit 2 hours. I'm at 1 hour and 23 minutes. So we'll see if we can make it to a good 2 hour stream.
Okie dokie.
I wish I could play more music, but I don't have the playlist available. And as much as I like the song, when I catch it, you know how you play music, but you're not really paying attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
But when it does catch your ear, like you're kind of like, okay, I'm getting dizzy. Keep hearing the same thing. Got up from 8:36 a.m. here.
And I'll be quite honest, I kind of like barely got any sleep last night, and I have no idea why. Because times where I tried closing my eyes and sleeping, and I would look at the clock, the like 30 minutes to 45 minutes had passed, and I didn't seem as though I didn't get any sleep. And the closest sleep that I got was about like 3 a.m. this morning, and then officially got up at about 7:15 a.m. But that's well, I don't know what made me not sleep at all last night, but I'm hoping I'll sleep better tonight.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hello, Amanda. How are you?
Hi, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
I think your name was one of the other ones that I wasn't able to get into the stream name. I apologize. I ran out of space.
You know, I think maybe I understand why, but I just don't fully understand why there's only like a the 100 character limit for the StreamYard titles or video or stream titles on YouTube in general. Maybe it's just because that they don't want the titles to be too long for search results for those that search a specific kind of video, if you know what I mean.
Well, think about it. Do you really want to look at a title that's like a paragraph long?
No.
Exactly. You got her name.
Oh, Sabressa, you have her name on.
I did? Nice. So I just missed yours? That's not nice. Why? I just told you why. Don't mind me, I'll just talk to myself. And as it says at the bottom, welcome to the Chili Stream.
Oh, well, someone's at my door.
All right.
Yeah, you do have her name on there.
Guys, let me switch it here. Give me a minute. Settings, camera.
Okay.
Guys, this person right here. Hey, say hello to the camera. This is my neighbor, guys, and him and his team had helped me put up a microwave over my stove over the weekend, and my neighbor is coming in to finish it up. That's who knocked out my window. That scared the bejeebers out of me for that second, guys. You know, that's the second time tonight that someone scared me. When I was at Dave and Buster's having dinner there, and then when I was simply checking my email on my phone, the waitress that I gave my ticket to for the free entree that I got, it scared me, and I laughed hysterically.
Yeah, so much that you're losing your breath.
Well, the waitress scared me, and I laughed hysterically and gave her a hug. And then, of course, was my neighbor knocking on my window.
So excited, I'm choking too.
But I was finishing chewing on the remainder of my burger that I took home from Dave and Buster's there, and the remaining part that was in my mouth went down the wrong hole while I was talking to you guys. But I'm good. But the microwave that is over my stove that you guys saw was actually a gift from the agent that helped me find my house last year as a welcome gift there. And for over a year, I been trying to figure out how to put it up there because I never worked on anything like that. Oh, okay, cool. I never worked on anything, but thankfully my neighbor is finally putting it up for me. So I'll have a over the stove microwave in the kitchen for ease of convenience there.
Nice.
That's really good.
Well, the chocolate definitely seemed to give me a little more energy. But I'll be crashing soon. Jacob didn't come in with his dad jokes. So how was your day, Maria?
It was alright.
It was alright.
Thing is, it's starting to get really cold now at night. Oh my goodness.
It hasn't been too bad as far as the cold. Knock on wood. I mean, it's slow. I'm glad it's kind of like slowly getting.
Yeah, it's because the wind of the ocean that's cold, the beach and everything. That's
Have
cold.
a good night, Russ. Thank you for hanging out for a bit.
Good night, everyone. Good night. Thank you for coming.
Good night, Russ.
Thanks for joining the party.
I was about to think April was asking me to come on. Oh my goodness. Well, come on up. You're the next contestant. April.
Excuse me. I want to turn it on.
Just singing the Frosted Flakes commercial jingle a little
Um,
bit ago. All of a sudden got me thinking
you
of other cereal commercials I remember as a kid.
you okay, Amanda? She said she burnt her
All right,
hand.
Cookie Crisp cereal. Cookies for breakfast? Time out. I make the calls around here and I say cookies aren't for breakfast. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever says cookies aren't for breakfast have never tried Cookie Crisp cereal.
Yeah,
So,
the only cookie commercial I remember is for Life cereal. Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
oh my goodness, Amanda.
Like, I don't want to try it. You try it. No, you try it. Give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything. Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
Um, all right. I left the living room and came into my bedroom for a bit to have my neighbor work and finish um, putting my microwave together because right now he's drilling a few holes there to get the cords properly through and all that.
Oh,
So I just didn't want the drilling to disturb anyone.
It's all good.
it's okay. It's all right.
I wonder who's babysitting us tonight, Mrs. Winkler. No, no playing, no loud music. What she says, no Captain Crunch.
For those of you that are still in the chat, the ones that have been coming regularly, like Amanda, Russ just left, the Canadian Sarah. Do any of you have any interest to ever be up on the panel with us or with me?
Yeah, it'll be good to have other people come on top over here on the panel as well.
I'm very selective on who I let up, but because you guys have been coming for a while, maybe.
She does. The only person she doesn't want up here is SpongeBob SquarePants. He won't sing the song.
Gosh, I hate it when I hit the same button before I'm done a message.
SquarePants,
But I
SpongeBob,
have to reach the message
SpongeBob,
Besides me being scared twice this evening, one of the other funniest things there was when I was at work this afternoon, and I only worked for 4 hours today there, but during the short 4 hour shift that I was working, a couple of people that I helped take their orders and serve to. One came with some type of costume that he drew on his face. I couldn't tell if it was Spider-Man or which character, but I found his Halloween costume to be pretty cool and interesting. And I start laughing inside because I love the way the person drew themselves as. But then also it was just giving me a happy tickle feeling on the inside that started to make me giggle, as everyone knows. And then the guest took what I said as a compliment, and I truly loved what I saw today. And just from the fact that with it being the second Halloween that I've like experienced or have worked on, where I worked at for over a year now. It's just awesome to see people's creativity, and the fact that it made me all tickled inside was hysterical. That made me laugh.
Well, guys, I got really disappointing news. I didn't win the Powerball. I did buy tickets, and I lost. I'm still broke. Oh well. If this is correct, it looks like nobody won it yet. People are gonna be going insane.
Powerball?
Yeah, it looks like nobody won it yet. It's now at $1.2 billion.
Wow, that's a lot.
I always say to people, pray that I
guys, let me turn my camera on and switch it again.
What happened?
Look at this. My neighbor got it to work, and wow, look at the lights underneath the microwave, if you guys can see it, and the vent system. And what are these, a cooling system or something?
No, this is for when you pop something, they put out there.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Fan, light, baked potato, reheat, popcorn, cook time, cook power, defrost.
It slices, it dices.
Wow. This is awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. Just want to put the package in the stuff.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Guys, I need to give my neighbor a hug and a thank you. Oh my God.
Oh, so mushy.
Someone's being too mushy over there.
Oh, I took one this morning.
The rest of the night is working.
Oh, I think it was a sign because look at you're about to hit 143.
I love you, man. So
I love you. I love you too. There you go.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just the microwave that you guys saw had been sitting to the side of the wall in my kitchen by where my movie stands
You don't
are
have
at
to be
for
sorry.
over a year now, and I've never figured out how to put anything like that. And my agent that gave it to me said that she has a husband that does this kind of work, but he never got the opportunity to do it. And the fact that my next door neighbors are one of the kindest neighbors I've ever actually met. Guys, to be quite honest, was just super incredible that he
Oh,
put it up there, and they started
good,
it over the
Josh.
weekend, but they didn't get, my neighbor didn't get around to finishing it till tonight. And I'll be quite honest, there's been numerous stuff that they've gave to me, like the few months ago they gave me a gaming chair that used to have a built-in massager that doesn't work, but just from the thought of having that was super cool. And they gave me numerous clothes, like they gave me the Panthers jersey, a Cardinals jersey, and
Oh,
just
wow.
recently they gave me a Cardinals zip sweatshirt. And the neighbors right across from me are some of the best, and I almost was going to break down crying because of how much he did to get my microwave working, guys. And it's
Aw.
just
Oscar.
Doing good, Josh.
oh
How are you doing?
oh my
No,
god.
in a good way, Angel, in a good way.
It's okay to cry.
I know,
You
I
Yeah.
know,
can cry.
I know.
No, it's
We're always
it's
gonna be
really
here, and
cool to
you'll always
see.
have a shoulder to cry on.
No, it's really nice to see that how appreciative and the gratitude you have towards your neighbors. It's really nice
Yeah,
to kind of.
I know
It's
what you
really,
mean,
it's really, it's really
Maria.
nice. It's really nice and heartwarming to see that you have someone looking out for you.
Yeah,
You know, especially with the way the world, so many negative things going on in the world. To hear and see, people being good to one another, seeing people show gratitude and appreciation to those that are being good, doing good deeds, and the fact that you're sharing it with us live, hopefully it gives people something to smile about, to feel good about, to see how, something as simple as a neighbor helping you put in, your microwave, it shows the humanity, it shows, the way neighbors and people should be and used to be, and these are some of the things that a lot of people have lost over the years. That sense of community and sense of neighborhood, that's kind of been lost over the years. And, to see moments like this and witness it, remind us that we
and I'll be quite honest. There are many situations that I see and read about bad neighbors and that kind of stuff.
yeah.
And I recently got in tune to a show that apparently premiered last year on A&E called Neighborhood Wars. And it's just sad that neighbors can't just be friendly to one another and all that without being picky about something that is on the owner's lot and not yours there. or whichever the case may be, and all that kind of stuff. But the neighbors that I live across are the most generous neighbors I ever came across, and I love them so
Welcome
much.
back,
And I
Canadian.
swear to God, guys, they've done more for me than any neighbor I lived around in my
That's
entire
really
life.
good. It's really good to have good neighbors, especially when you need something. You could just always count on them and go knock on their door, or if you have their number, you
Hey,
could
Josh.
give them a call or text.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, like I said, it's always good to cry. So if you want to let it
But
out,
they,
go
but they
ahead.
will, but they are of course happy tears, guys.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I have to say that the day that I saw the gaming chair on my porch, and I thought my neighbor was just leaving that there because they were moving things around and something that was going to be sold, and I simply asked them, uh, um, "Are you leaving it there temporarily?" Then my neighbor was not the one that put the finished up the microwave in my kitchen just a few moments ago there, but his wife there said, "No, that's yours," and I was super surprised. And if any of you saw my reaction a few months ago of my video where I told I could just receive the best surprise ever from my next door neighbor, you will see that my way I reacted was genuine and real at that moment that I recorded just because of how I felt. And the same thing about the microwave tonight is the fact that they completed the putting up my microwave and got it running, and officially I now have a microwave above the stove that is working, and all that has been just sitting by my the DVD stands for over a year. Was super awesome, and um, uh, there's so much love about them that it's hard to put like a ring on it, if you guys know what I mean.
Yeah, you could always say, I'm always going to be thankful for what you guys have done for me, and you guys, I consider you guys as family. But you know what? It's also depending how whatever you feel. Don't say what I'm saying. Just
Yeah,
take that in consideration. You could always say, thank you for always being there, or thank you for always helping me. And blah blah blah.
yeah.
Hanging out with friends tonight, feeling gratitude, all that. So another few minutes and I will be ending it for the night. Got how many more minutes? About 8 minutes, 7 minutes to go.
However longer you wish to go.
So we done 31 days. I might go live tomorrow night. Just to give me something to do in between rounds. See how I feel. I'm debating already whether I want to go live on Wednesday night, but it depends on how tired I am and if, because my first day off, I'm usually a little extra tired.
I mean, if you want to wait till you approach the 2 hour mark there, it's just another 6.5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the 2 hour mark.
I just love my neighbors so much, guys. They're the best that I've ever had.
Aww.
And I love all you guys too, Maria and April.
We love you too. Oh my god, I'm gonna get right now. Seriously.
Group hug. Chat hug.
Hug.
Chat hug.
Hugs.
I just tested out the light, and it looks like it has two different light settings, dim and bright. And I haven't. And besides the fan there, it looks like it's a fan that you can turn on to get the reduce the fumes in the kitchen, if you guys know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way you're tapping on your desk or keyboard there, April.
Yeah, it's going along with the beat.
But can't believe tomorrow, at least for me, is going to be November 1st already. And it's already November 1st where you're at, April. And Canadian Patriot is already into November for them. They're in Canada. But before you know it, these last 2 months of 2022 will be gone, and we'll be into 2023 before you know it.
Yeah, it's crazy how time has flown.
There are some years, I'll be quite honest, that that go by much more slower than others, and the other years, like this year, feels like it went by more faster.
Yeah, the last few months always seem to go by faster.
Yep, pretty much.
Like, for me, I'm kind of like, what? I'm like, what the hell happened to March? What happened to July? I didn't even see it.
Well, since the 1st, time goes flying super fast.
I do it like this. I'm crushing my own head.
It's like if you're crushing your face. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the Canadian troop, they have another skit where they go like this. Nobody's home. Nobody's home.
Oh god.
Nobody's home. And if we stay like this for a month, we live rent free.
What happened to me? What? Did you
what
just
happened to
change
me?
your picture?
Yes, he did. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting into the last 2 minutes of the stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
October streams have officially come to an end. I want to thank Canadian, Emily, Sarah, Angel, Maria, Julieanne, Ross, active shooter who I worked with in the beginning of the month. Tiffany, Stephanie, Jacob from State Farm with a Kathy, Jacob with a K, Amanda, even Jake Cutson that people didn't see in the chat, but he's randomly liked and shared my stream on Facebook. Who am I missing? Angel. Feel like there's a couple of names I am forgetting. Sarah. How can I forget Sarah? Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. So, I'm gonna throw Drage's name in there too, because if it wasn't for me watching Drage's channel, I wouldn't have met a lot of the new people that have come in the last 4 months, because most of it came from Drage's channel. And I'm glad that the people found their way to my channel and have stuck around, of people that, although we might have anxiety, like we go through our own things, that we're trying to stay positive. We're trying to connect with people that are positive and want to be uplifting and want to stay in that good vibe as much as possible, but also are open to hearing and being there for those that are going to vent, to whatever. I once again appreciate you. My intention is always just to spread love and positivity, and just to give you a chill atmosphere. That's why I dumped the stream on the net. My ride or dies for the last 2 years have been Julie, Stephanie, and Tiffany, and Maria, and Jacob for at least the past year. A few others.
The Love Crew. Everybody put
hashtag Love Crew. That's what I tell when I remember to say it. If you've actually watched my streams to the end, you watch the replays back, or you watch whatever videos. If I make a long video, if you get to the end of it, you can say hashtag Love Crew.
And April, before you end it for the night, guessing this October challenge has increased your watch hours significantly, right?
Yeah, as of last night, and it hasn't changed yet. I didn't get an update today, but as of last night, it was at 1,303 hours.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So it went up just over 100 hours in the last 30
I'll be quite honest, I wouldn't be surprised if you would be challenged for the December next month and do this again there, and then have it be your Christmas gift of getting the watch hours that you need.
What I do want to do is, you guys already know that on Saturdays I try to make Saturday like no ifs, ands, or buts. As long as I have the energy and I'm available, I do my best to do a Saturday stream. But I will try to add at least 2 more nights of specific, where I do get, whether I do it one night from work, maybe Wednesday night or whatever. If I could get at least 3 nights, at least 2 hours or more for each stream, that would be, I think that would be really good. And if I can get myself to get back into making consistent videos, at least 2 to 3 a week. So, kind of go between live streams and videos. I think that would be really good. And those of you that have been sharing my content, watching my content, it means more than you know. Yes, I want to be monetized. Yes, I want to make a career out of this. But at the end of the day, know that I have a small group of people that found value in what I share and what I try to put out there and continue to come back. That's really all any of us can ask for. I mean, even Rage, who had a couple of...
I strongly agree with you, Sarah. Strongly agree.
Yeah, I mean, I've played with the idea of doing what Rage did, where starting a fresh new channel, because maybe this one is kind of on the dead side, or because it's not being pushed, kind of like that's what Rage's issue was. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to just... It takes a lot of guts to start over, but I don't feel like I'm in a good enough position to weed out, And I like the name A-Left Production, so I don't know if I would want to change it up. But you guys give me the motivation to keep going. Knowing that I know there's at least 6 people that are gonna most likely watch my videos, maybe up to 10 people. For those
but the
that
thing
are not
is
here.
that you can't lose faith. Eventually,
Right.
You're starting out like that, and then next thing you know, you're gonna blow up.
Right. And that goes for you too, Maria.
Well,
Your hours might have been going down, but then again, remember, you haven't really been making content.
Yeah, the thing is that right now you're...
I know. I mean, I know the reasons. I know. Go ahead, Angel.
And to you, April, to you, Maria, to you, Sarah, Canadian Patriot, Julieanne, and Josh, if you're still here, and all those that been with April throughout this Vlogtober, a challenge that she accepted. You're all more than good. You're great.
No, I understand that, Sarah. I know he's got, I know he's got back, but I know he's got a jump start and he's got a little, a small team behind him. But
yeah, well, April, you know what's going on. We don't want to put it out there yet,
Yeah, no, I know what's going on, but at the same time, you can't let it discourage you, seeing that you're losing hours or you're losing...
Yeah, no, Julieanne, and I just want to thank you for being here.
It comes with the territory.
I've talked to George, and I told him, what? I've told him so many times. I'm like, let's just, start putting shorts. And he's like, before he was like, no. And I'm like, why don't we just put shorts for now, and then start our way again up,
Right. And here's the thing. If you make shorts before you you edit it before you put it on social media, you can use that one video on multiple platforms. You could put it on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.
Bless you.
And put it specifically.
Excuse me and thank you.
Instead of just using it as, how people make a TikTok and then they share it to other platforms, and you can tell that it came from TikTok because you see the watermark, right? You can do it. The other platforms are obviously letting you do it, but they don't like you doing that because you're promoting TikTok when you do that.
Yeah.
Right? But if you take if you do it with a couple videos, I don't think that's a big deal. But if you do it if you make a video in a TikTok style or in a story style, that one video, because you didn't upload it to TikTok and then share it from there. You know, each platform is gonna have it's gonna be directly uploaded to each platform, so it's not cross. It's the same video, but it's not you're not promoting one platform on another. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And doing it that way, like if you Instagram and YouTube or not YouTube and Facebook are practically the same thing now, but you can still put it on both platforms. So if you post it to 4 different platforms, you get to see which videos are working on which platform.
Yeah.
You know? And you post a short without posting a video.
You can post without posting.
Yeah, you can post shorts without it coming from without it coming from a video. I've done it. The only issue is the only issue that I found going from platform to platform, if you're following a specific song, YouTube only allows 15-second clips of music. So say you're gonna use what was it? I'm trying to think of a song. Let's use the song that never ends, because it's the first one. Only because it's the first one that popped in my head. All right. Say
it's funny because you know how it goes, because it goes on and on. My friend said you're like, it's the only song that pops in my head, and it kind of goes with the rhymes, kind of, you know.
But like I said, the only issue is say you use that for your video. Even though the song is on your video, when you post it to TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, you have to go into their library of music to see if that song is there, and then match it up to your video. Because if you just post it with that song, you'll get copyright. Or on Instagram and YouTube will copyright claim, might copyright claim it. Instagram, Facebook will or take, or block it in certain countries. So, but that's why if you already put it on, when you put it on these platforms, check your library to see if you can still, if they have that. And that way you can use, and you can still use the original music and just turn it down the one that you found on YouTube.
Yeah, like try to put a different one on YouTube, because then I don't want to get copyrighted. So
the
other platforms, just make sure to look for it and stuff, you know.
Yeah, you can use the exact same song, but if you want the original sound that's on your video, connect the original song and just connect it to the song that's on that platform. Turn the volume down on the platform, so you don't even have to adjust it to sync up with your mouth or whatever the video is, and then you can just use the music that you originally put on your video, because at least it'll show in the corner that this is the song that never ends, and not and it doesn't look like you're trying to claim the song for yourself. You know? So,
yeah.
And when you post it on multiple platforms, like I said, you get to see which platform is pushing the video, or which one, is getting the most attention. Because some of the videos that I put on TikTok or YouTube as a short or a TikTok. I put it to Instagram and I get thousands of views. I put it on TikTok or YouTube and I get like 12.
Even though I only post a few shorts on my channel, the most viewed video so far has been me singing to the end credit song from Minions: The Rise of Gru. That I believe has over 15,000 views at this moment. And there's been a few, but
What's
they're
up,
not like
James?
they're not like classified as shorts from what I've uploaded them as, which they're not. The most recent video was that I posted was a
Hello,
clip
Jane.
or a moment where I pretty much gave my reaction while recording from episode of The Price is Right, where a contestant plays Gridlock and says, "Oh my gosh, it's not over." That at this moment from the almost 5 days that's been uploaded almost has 500 views.
Right now, my favorite video and it's not even my video. I just put a song to a video clip from Drage of him and his mother working out in 80s clothes. They were doing like jazzercise from the 80s, and I still laugh at the clip. I was like, I saw it. He used the generic YouTube, copyright safe song for the clip in his actual video. But when I saw them working out, all I heard was in my head was "Let's Get Physical" from Olivia Newton-John. And I was like, I have to edit this. I have to put that song to this clip. And I had to edit his clip down more so to make it into a short. And, well, yeah, I know. I was supposed to end it 15 minutes ago. But we got on an interesting topic. And that always happens like at the end of the stream. We're sitting there dead quiet for 20 minutes, and all of a sudden we come up with like something to talk about for 10 minutes. So, but that video clip with Drage and his mother doing the exercise, Angel, if you haven't checked it, it's on all my platforms as a short or a TikTok, whatever. It's hilarious. To me, it's hilarious. It's the best song for that clip. But I dig on YouTube. I linked the original video for Drage in the description. So if you can get the description on YouTube, you can watch the actual video. The actual video is only like 6 minutes, maybe 8 minutes or so. But I edited it down to 15.
Well, hey, it's almost 10:30, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here.
Yeah, I know. I gotta end it. We were supposed to end it 16 minutes ago.
Well, you all have a great night, and hope you all enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you again the next time you go live there, April. And till then, everyone, have a great have a great night. Have a great Tuesday morning. Happy November to all of you, and goodbye for now. Love all you. Mwah.
Have a good night. Love you too.
And
He
yeah,
just
I
said Tuesday morning, and there's an actual store over here called Tuesday Morning, which is so funny.
Alright, I am officially gonna end it. Angel, Maria, thank you for coming up. Julianne, Canadian, Emily, Sarah, Russ, Josh, and James, who came in at the last minute, and whoever I missed. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting, especially for this month. Thank you for the challenge, Julieanne. I made it. I will go live tomorrow night. So that, I'm at work. I'm going to need something to entertain myself with. So I will see you tomorrow night. As always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything.
Good night, everyone.
Peace. Night.